What's up, fellow Kydex guys? Iggy here with FalTac, coming at you with another episode. I got new molds in the house, so I'm trying them out, and I actually just built one, and this is what it looks like right here. And it came out awesome, although I messed up the first time. I built the left hand instead of a right hand, so I have an extra one. Anyways, you can always bring it to a gun show or throw it on the website, whatever. These molds are from blackflagmanufacturing.com. Super awesome guys over there. And I've never tried them, and I see them starting to get popular. And I have a ton of orders for the Rock PSA with the TLR1 HL, the Rock 5.7. And you're probably like, where the hell did you get a fluorescent orange or a hunter orange mold? Well, Black Flag Manufacturing actually makes them as well. So this is 3D printed. Honestly, better tolerances than blue guns that you can get. The next best thing to get in the actual firearm. So this right here is their 3D printed version. Folding tool is absolutely amazing. They have a list of folding tools readily available. I did modify the mold for personal reasons, nothing that they did, but this is the mold from them, HDPE, and again, this is the Rock 5.7 with the TLR1, and it's absolutely perfect. The retention is on point, the fold is on point. Honestly, I couldn't ask for a better mold. It does have steel pins for the drill indicators. It did have some on here. I bought them with the RCS indicators. Now, the problem with this particular setup is RCS indicator on the flashlight, not that tall, really tall on the gun. It just didn't look right to me. Absolutely nothing they did. It's actually how you want the mold when you're making it for appendix. So all I did is I threw it on my CNC and I just cut them flat. I left them square, as you can see right there, so I could put blocking on it in the future. Again, nothing, not their fault whatsoever. So I just know how to order it in the future. They do offer trim jigs as well. I just didn't get one because I'm just in the habit of not getting them. We're going to go through the process today of using the Black Flag Manufacturing mold, and we are going to be making a level 2 right-handed for the Rock 5.7 with the Spets Gear hood. So let's get it going. It's going to be on a color I don't think I've used on this channel. Infantry green. It's a lot lighter than OD green, but it's pretty damn nice. So we're going to be rocking that. And I have some woodland camo coming in from Holstersmith, which I'm super excited for because it just looks absolutely, I like it better than multicam. So the woodland is new to their website, and I'm going to be rocking that with a 5.7 TLR1 like this as soon as that comes in. I think it comes in Friday. So let's rock this joint. You know what's really helpful when you're doing all this stuff is make sure you take the blocking out of the form you just made. So this is a multicam for a PDP 5-inch with TLR7, but I did the 5-inch. Order was for a 4-inch because I'm going to flush cut it, and it'll be open bottom for the threaded barrel. But I need to get that stuff out, so whoopsie. But anyways, so yeah, I ended up spending all of Monday forming over half the orders that I needed to do for the month. So that's awesome. But let's get the blocking off and move on to this 5.7 mold. All right, let's get this show on the road. So we got this guy right here. So we know the top of our slide obviously goes right here. So this is just the extra blocking for the RMR, but we're going to stay below that point because we're not going to go too high up. So by doing that, so we got the end of the slide here, we're going to throw the thumb rest just right back to the end of the slide. We'll throw that, and sadly, bam, it goes onto there, but that's exactly where we want it anyway. So we're going to have some blocking under it, which is no big deal. Bada bang, beautiful. Just to clean it up a little bit, just take that off. go. And then next step, let's figure out where we want to put this. So we're going to drop it down. Yeah, probably about right there is fine. I'm just going to use the T for this one. It's like so, but if you notice, bada bing. So we have to put blocking under that. And there we are. And because the blocking's there, we're going to have to add the tape and do it in such a manner where there's no tenting. Which means that, well, actually, we want the tenting technically. We don't want the kydex going underneath the blocking. That'll cause blocking to get stuck, and then it will cause you to either have to cut it out or reheat it to get it out, and that is a royal pain in the butt. So just by doing this, it'll stop all of that. Okay, and we are going to have something going across here for strength. And then let's see here, we're gonna have to be below this, which we are, so we'll do that there, and we'll come forward just a little bit, and right there looks pretty good to me. And I'll take the blocking and throw that under. Bada bing. We're gonna be cut right there, so that looks great. Again, just to clean up the tape. All right, now we are ready. So this is going to be that infantry green. And as always, you want to make sure you cut enough, because then you have to waste material getting all that fun stuff. All right, we're going to throw it in the press and then throw it in the vac former. Now my heat press has been on this whole time. I got everything all set up. It is up to temp, and I did do a press prior to this, so all the moisture is out, or should be out, of the foam underneath. So we'll go ahead and blow off the infantry green so we don't have any crap in there, and then throw it down. My particular press is 396 degrees for 180 seconds, and the Dex comes out around 380 degrees and going straight to the table. So let's do it. All right, we are in, and now we got to set up. Oh, perfect. All right, and don't forget to clean. You don't want any of the leftover spots to get in your way there. I did forget to block or poke the holes in here. There we go. Now we are ball sweat. And with the right tape procedure, a simple punch can knock that right out. Bada bing. All right, and this is going to be pretty much just like all the others, same steps and whatnot. So we're just going to drill what we need to drill, cut out. I'm going to cut right here, and then go ahead, fold it, and do our thing. So we can't forget that we have to cut right here because that fold will be kind of crappy because of that. So let's go ahead. Yeah, let's knock this out. I'm just doing these for a pilot. These are going to be 1/4 inch in the long run. And then here's that 1/4 inch. And then clean your holes. Yay. Now, just the quick cuts. Now that we are cut, like, ooh, look at that green. Now that we are cut, let's go ahead and add the gusset and then fold. All right. Gusset is just a piece of material go ahead and throw the dot in the center of the holes. And then drill. Oh yeah, that looks good, nice and stiff, just we like it. So that is, the green is 0.08 and the clear is 0.093. So that is one thick, strong mofo. Let's fold it. And here we are folded. Oh, there we go. And now all we gotta do is just trace it out and do what we gotta do. So I like doing the barrel open at the end. That way more debris can have the chance of falling out. Like so. We know this is going right here. And roughly right there, we're going to come down. Like that. Let's take this out. Line that up and connect. Bang. And then it's just going to be right on the bandsaw and see how it is. Here we are, rough cut. So now all I'm going to do is I'm going to square everything up, flatten it out, roll the edges, buff it, and then we're going to add all the hardware. And it's going in the box. And it's going to ship to Nashville, Tennessee. Cool, I got a lot of holsters there already, so let's just keep on moving. And now we are ready to assemble, so let's do that. I got everything laid out, so let's just get to it. We have everything we need for the hood, everything we need for the Safariland QLS fork, and everything we need for the retention, and the nice clean shell, ready to go. First thing I'm going to do, like I always do, is the hardware QLS fork. So these are 1/2-inch posts, and these are 3/8 rubber bushings. The only reason why I started here because it's a lot easier to get it without the retention. So then we'll move on to the retention. Those are 1/4 inch. These are 3/8. 1/4 inch 3/8, and these are 0.4375. And screw gun. At this point, I'll check. That is absolutely beautiful. And as you can see, it looks good too. So let's pull that. Okay. Next is going to be the hood. And we've got to get our blue friend here. Come on. All right. And you gotta remember, do not tighten these too tight because it'll stop everything from moving. So what I'll do is I'll just get it snug with the tool here. And then I'll actually switch over to a screwdriver so I could feel it by hand. Check it. Beautiful. Oh, throw this. And let's see what it's going to be at. Throw this right here. My dogs might freak out. And clean inside and outside. Tighten. Check. Beautiful. We'll throw on. Oh, I didn't even grab the hardware for the hood. And these are these screws that are provided by Safariland when you buy their hardware, or their attachments rather. Alright, square it up. That one started to... There we go. Alright. Get a couple pieces of dust off. And there we have the vacuum form for the Rock 5.7 with TLR1, and that is a beaut. Oof. This build just came out absolutely phenomenal. I am in love. Black Flag Manufacturing really kicked these molds out of the park. I absolutely love them, easy to work with. And again, the RCS, a little high for my liking, but I was able to shave it down, and I have no issues with it whatsoever. And I'll tell you, I'm going to be ordering more from them. So that's absolutely awesome. That's my Ellie girl running in the background. So now this is out going to Nashville, Tennessee, and I am on to the next one. Huge shout out to you guys for watching. We're going to do a giveaway soon. I haven't done one in a hot minute, so that one's definitely coming up. Huge shout out to Holstersmith and KnifeKits.com. I use a lot of what they provide on their website. Everything that you see in these videos can be found on their website, so do a little poking around and see what you like and see what you could come up with. And on that note, I am gonna go ahead, get this video out, get on to the next one. I got a lot of bills and I got no time, so I will see you guys on the next one. Just oh, it's perfect. See you later. Bye. How beautiful is that? And that contrast too. Damn.